Peace and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome back to the Sacred T Square. I'm the creator and host, Telepathy, the excellent T Honey, the artist. Really quickly, I want to invite you guys over to join the Order of the Sacred T Square Facebook page. That's facebook.com/the Order of the Sacred Ones. That is how you guys can message me. That is also how you book personal readings. That is also how y'all hook me up for these fabulous copper rings, okay? The coil copper ankh, my divine star seed ring, my yin yang infinity ring, and my Shiva Linga screw ring. And also, I still have the Evil Eye Protection Charms that are going to be available. So, I just made the ad and posted the ad for those. I'm sorry it's taking me a couple of days to get back to the videos. But I've been training for a new position at my job. I'm so excited. It's been kind of crazy, but I'm super duper excited. It was an unexpected opportunity. And I've been working through a lot, and so I deserve it. Yes. I hope y'all experiencing stuff like that at this time during this Lionsgate energy. Speaking of the Lionsgate energy, you guys want to make sure that you guys go over there to the Order of the Sacred T Square Facebook page, and you want to make sure that you check out the post that I did on it, because you know how I am about my plan deck. Okay, my loyal subs already know about my plan deck. It was super accurate. Okay, I got very super accurate messages regarding the Lionsgate energy with these. And so the divine prompted me to do an entire spread. And so I did, and then I pulled some of my bedrock stone runes as well. So you guys want to make sure that you go over there to check out the Leo Lionsgate collective message. Okay, you don't want to miss it. It got real. Okay, it really did. So you want to make sure you go over there to check that out. Hit me up for the copper jewelry. I can ship anywhere in U.S. Okay, okay. All right. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how these videos are resonating with you all. And Scorpios, what's shaking? We on you. We on you. Let us see here what is going on with the darling Scorpios. Quiet. Dark. As usual. Okay. I'm just playing, but kinda. Yeah. Some of my Scorpios, man, some of y'all are really happy and giddy and bubbly like how I just was. Others of y'all real somber. Okay, real deep. Some of y'all may even be down in the dumps. I don't like that one. I don't like when I heard that. But we gonna see it. We're gonna get able to see your energy. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please give me insight into the archetypal energies of the divine, impacting the collective of my Scorpio viewers at this time. Yes. Please give me insight into the archetypal energies of the divine, impacting the collective of the Scorpio viewers at this time, Spirit. Thank you ever so much. Ashayo. Amen. By the divine spirit of love and life vested within me. Oop, there it is. So, wow, we have an energy of the healer coming out here, and I love to see this, okay? This is card number 25 in this deck. 2 and 5 breaks down to a 7, but of course, okay, because I've been getting nothing but 7s, okay, and 7s, and then I've been catching the 3s and the 4s, okay, but I've also been catching 2s and 5s, which also break down to a 7. Kaboom! Here we go. 7s being and denoting divine wisdom, okay, growth and development, the flower of life, this type of energy, okay? And this is going to be, because I hear it every single time it comes out. Every single time this comes out, I hear the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire just keeps coming through this Leo Lionsgate energy. I don't know. Was Maurice White a Leo? I do not know. I need to investigate why the Earth, Wind, and Fire energy, the band, Earth, Wind, and Fire, these songs keep coming up, guys. Okay? I posted their song Hearts of Fire in the group. Okay? In the Order of the Divine. I'm sorry, the Order of the Sacred T-Square. Where did the Order of the Divine just come from? Oh, y'all, I don't know what's up. Maybe y'all got rapid downloads coming in, but when I said the Order of the Divine linked that back to my Harry Potter Decoded I did when I was talking about how Dumbledore's army was really the Divine creating an army, okay? And being the Divine's army, D.A. Dumbledore's army being the Divine's army. They just brought me back to that. But put a cliff note right there, because they killing me. I just got so much coming in. What's going on? Okay? First of all, this healer card, every time it comes out, I hear the Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm gonna tell a story of love and glory, all about the serpentine fire. Okay? Boom. This is my serpentine fire energy card, or at least that's what I'm dubbing it, because that's what I hear every single time this comes out. Okay? But for the Leo Lionsgate, I heard upon entering the energy last week, I kept hearing hearts of fire, flames love desire, take you higher and higher to the world you belong. Okay, and then I follow the Ghetto Nun and my Tripping on All Tarot. Y'all need to check her out. Okay, she did the readings over the weekend. Okay, the Twin Flame reading she do over the weekend. Earth, Wind, and Fire song came out when I was watching that. Okay, which one was it? Keep your head to the sky. Okay, so Earth, Wind, and Fire is coming through really very strong with this Lionsgate energy, apparently. And apparently, I felt this too, y'all. I went through a lot of struggles last week, okay, for a lot of various reasons, okay. Had to cut out a lot of people, was battling some gnarly ass energies, okay. But then I got hit with some blessings and stuff as like a reward for the work I have been putting in. Woke up with scratches, honey. Woke up with a scratch, honey. Look, the war in these rounds, it ain't no joke, Jack. Okay? When I tell you that the Divine is putting together an army of mystics, an army of healers, an army of seers, an army of vessels in which the Divine can utilize to essentially win a spiritual war that we're all in the midst of, okay? That we're all battling with in the midst of, is what I originally wanted to say, okay? A lot of downloads coming through with that. Some of you guys going through a Kundalini awakening at this time, heart chakra activations at this time, but needing to ground the energy, okay? A lot of us having to work on the lower chakras. We're being bombarded with a bunch of lower vibrational energies, entities, etc. Okay, so, and this is a lot of like triggers of past woundings coming up to be purged in the fire. Okay, so and again, now I'm hearing hearts of fire, creates love, desire. This is also about, this is purging away the impurities that we've picked up, the distortions that we've picked up, the negative thought forms that we've picked up, the emotional woundings that we've picked up, okay, toxic people that we've picked up, codependent motherfuckers that we picked up. This is purging all of that, right? And being left with your heart's pure intentions, your heart's true desires, okay? That's why the woundings of the past are coming up to prompt us into going into more deeply the inner childhood woundings, okay? A lot of inner childhood woundings surrounding love, the way we see love, how we love, what our first beginnings with love were, okay? Emotions, because all of the emotions are really love in disguise, okay? Or different distortions or different distorted versions of the original love, okay? This and that. Analyzing those different separate emotions, but analyzing and looking at everything as a whole and bringing yourself to this place of like emotional fulfillment, emotional balance, okay? A lot of you guys, the healing work that you've been doing in regards to the self is, oh my God, 11:33 when I looked at the clock. All right, this is prompting you. Some of you guys are being activated as ascended masters within your own right. 11:44 when I looked again. It's a lot of changes coming about, but this is overall has to do with you rebuilding your foundations. Okay, learning everything that you thought you knew, okay? Allowing your the serpentine fire, okay? Allowing that kundalini rising to come through, okay? Clearing the chakras so that it can come through. Receiving those downloads. Some of you guys are going to be receiving a rush of different downloads, okay? Like downloads in rapid succession, like how I just experienced with this healer when I was trying to explain it to you. I could see some of you guys going through a lot of that. Some of you guys may think that you're going crazy or that your mind is wandering and drifting aimlessly, and it's not. Some of you guys are receiving downloads or information from your guides, okay? Well, we call them downloads, so they really uploads, okay? Because we are all individual computers uplinked to the divine, okay? To the main server of, or whatever. You see, I don't know who watching me that's into technology. One of y'all is some tech heads. I don't know, because I don't use that jargon, but apparently it's coming out. So some of you guys may be quite possibly tech heads. So maybe they have me explaining it to you in that manner so that you can understand. Okay? Those random thoughts, it seems like drifting aimlessly in your mind, is not really drifting aimlessly in your mind. It's you receiving intuitive information. You're receiving downloads. You're receiving insight that's going to make sense later. It feels like daydreaming. It feels like hard to focus. But that's not what that is. That's all information that's coming in for you. Okay? You want to write some of that down if it seems useful. Even if it seems random. If you heard it clear in your head. Okay? Or in your ear audibly. So some of you guys have clear audience going on, clear cognizance trying to come on, things of this nature. You're not going crazy. Okay? This is your confirmation if you needed to hear it. Okay? Spend 14 minutes talking about it. Alright? A lot of downloads coming through for the Scorps. That's how I know y'all going through it, because I'm channeling all of that for one card. Okay, we're moving on here. Wow, what did I say? This energy of the kiss. Oh, wow. Kiss is card, the kiss is card 60. Okay, so we have 7 and then we have 6. Okay? It feels, I don't know why, but they showing me tarot cards in my mind. It feels 7. It feels like 6 of Cups ish. Okay? This here, this healer feels like 7 of Cups in the reverse, where you're coming into divine wisdom. You're gaining inner clarity. You know, you maybe had a lot of external people, energies, influences trying to sway the options that were coming through or being presented. But this is you ultimately healing certain things. Okay, healing past woundings. So these external influences can't play on the emotions anymore. Saying emotions brings me back to this kiss. Remember how I was talking about how it was the beginnings in the childhood in regards to love? This kiss card, see the holding hands? The kiss card represents the first beginnings as far as love, intimacy, connections, intimate relationships. Okay? Seeing how that goes. Okay? A lot of you guys maybe were influenced. I just heard corrupted. Don't like that I heard corrupted. Okay. Some of you guys were influenced both positively and not so positively by the external relationships in that around you. How you see and perceive love and deal in relationships. That is this is coming to the forefront now, Scorpios, for you to heal these things. Okay, some of you guys may have a tendency to rush into intimate connections, or they take off really very fast, things of this nature. Some of you guys may have dealt with partners where all they wanted to do was argue and fight, but you know that is due to their past, is due to their beginnings. Okay, what they saw in regards to relationships, it plays out now. This is noticing those things and beginning to utilize your divine wisdom to heal these things so that we can begin to have and experience healthier relationships, so that we could come to a place of divine balance and restoration. My guides are giving me straight up divine balance and restoration in regards to love and healing and healthy love and healthy relationships. Okay, Lord, I've been talking a bunch. Okay. Wow, I've been talking a bunch. I'm picking up on the fiery energy in these cards. Some of you guys are feeling this Leo energy very strong, or y'all have a strong Leo placement in your chart. Okay. I'm talking a lot too. And the communications and the tech jargon came up. So maybe some of y'all are like, I don't know, have Mercury and Leo somewhere in your chart or whatever like this. And I think that it's there now, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Why did I grab this? Okay, well, apparently I'm clarifying with the modern witches. Okay, usually I will be clarifying with my tarot deck, but since I was in the higher energy and the divine apparently wants this deck, because I didn't even look at the plan this way, so we're going to follow the divine's lead here. Okay? Alright, some of y'all, there's like this lapse. Y'all mind could be moving so quick. There could be this lapse between what you're thinking, okay, and what actually comes out your mouth, or manages to make it out. Something like that. Or difficulty communicating what it is you're really thinking and feeling. Something of that nature. Some of you guys might be dealing with that. Wow. Okay. Some of y'all could very well be needing to shift your perspective in regards to a soulmate, okay, or twin flame relationship. Maybe some of that healing is going on, okay. Some of y'all looking for union or something like that, but maybe these last few things need to be healed, or there's still some perspectives that need to be shifted, or some lessons that need to be learned or closed out. I'm getting a strong yes. I'm becoming hot now. Okay? Alright. Divine Holy Spirit, 11 life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Dang, I just want to channel this whole message for y'all. Please give me insight. Okay. We got one clarifier for this energy of the healer. Okay. Please give me another clarifier for this energy. Wow. I'm going to take these two. It was a lot of cards that try to come out, but I'm not going to take them all. I will show you though. So, clarifying this energy of the healer, we have this energy of the lovers. Okay, here go another soulmate card trying to appear up out of nowhere. So some of you guys may have recently made a choice in regards to a soulmate relationship or a deep spiritual connection that you feel with somebody. Some of y'all quite possibly made the decision to figure out how to love this person from afar, quite possibly. Wow, take that as confirmation, because I know I shut the notifications off. I put the phone on Do Not Disturb before I start every video, okay? So take that as confirmation, all right? There's something going on here between you and the soulmate, something that you've made a decision about, or you're coming to a place of making a decision or making a choice. Some of you guys are deciding to heal, okay? Some of you guys are choosing yourself. Some of you guys chose yourself in your relationship with spirit or your relationship with the divine, which ultimately is bringing forth the healing for you and a divine counterpart or soulmate as well. Okay, the divine ain't gonna leave you without love. It's just important to learn to love the self first, and since the Most High, okay, the divine, okay, notice I say, when I pray, notice I'm saying the divine Holy Spirit of love and life. And when I say holy, I don't mean holy like holier than thou, holy. I mean holy, holy with a W out front. Like the divine is what's whole. Okay, you see how the divine is looking down here with the hands over the heart. This is why I wish y'all peace, love supreme. The divine is love supreme. Okay? The divine, the motherboard, the big server, us, the computers, the individuals getting these downloads, these uploads. Okay? Like how I was talking about. Okay? Yes. That's for somebody. Getting over hardships, past pains and burdens, and behind different soulmate relationships. Soulmates can also be parents and friends. Okay? Don't have to be just lovers. Okay? You love in many different ways. We oftentimes get hung up on that one aspect of romantic love. No. Love is infinite. The divine is infinite. Everything about it is multifaceted. Okay, there's many different ways to love yourself. There's many different ways to show love to others. Okay, love to the planet. Okay, many different facets of love. Maybe some of you guys are exploring that. Okay, maybe some of you guys are beginning to feel that with this healing energy here. Okay, I got the sun on the bottom of the deck, but let me finish showing you the clarification for the energy of the kiss. Y'all had the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles try to come out here, but it was a lot of cards. I think I'm feeling more connected with this. You got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands energy. Okay? And it's clarifying the kiss, which is 60, which is another 6. So now you got 666. Okay? And 666 ain't necessarily, oh, the bad, oh, the devil, blah. Okay? Not like that. Okay? If devil energy is existing here at all, it would be in those aspects regarding the past or regarding loved one's childhood where they didn't receive the proper balance, where they didn't receive the right amount of give and take, or where they didn't feel loved or they didn't feel valued. They didn't feel like the gift they truly were. They didn't feel appreciated. Okay? Things of this nature. This is successfully healing these wounds. This is successfully moving forward here. Saying, hey, I can always give to the divine. I can always give the spirit. Okay? Some of y'all been putting in work on releasing the lack mindset. I'm getting that here as well. Okay, some of y'all balancing out the finances. Okay, some of you guys, the divine seeing the work that you are putting in here, and the divine is sending you somebody that's going to be able to offer you an equal give and take, no problem. Okay, success is coming here in regards to healing, in regards to the restoration of divine love. They keep saying it like that, y'all. I don't know what's going on here, okay? But somebody's excited, somebody's giddy. Apparently, there's going to be a surprise result, apparently. Okay, they feel like they're ready to shock us or surprise us. They feel like a surprise party. They feel like people laughing and joking and talking about shh, I can't get there. Shh. Like they ready to pop out and yell, surprise! Okay, look. Look, they're going to public recognition and the gifts and shit. They're going to surprise party right there. Put in the healing work. It's all coming, okay? Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please give me insight into the current energy for Scorpios. Okay? That's crazy, because I know I put that on Do Not Disturb. Please give me insight into the current obstacle, worry, or blockage. Please give me insight into the current obstacle. Okay? Yep, that's clear. Please give me insight into the current action. I'm going to show you guys momentarily. Just let me get them out, okay? Current action Scorpio should be taking or deliberating, Spirit. Okay. Current goal. The divine. Okay. It's clear cut for me. Alright. Current energy for the Scorpios. You got the King of Cups energy out here with the Four of Wands energy out here as well. Okay. Yes, this is about you healing those emotional depths. Okay. Rebuilding your foundations as far as love. Okay. Understanding healthy ways to express what it is you feel for somebody. Okay. Somebody's doing that, working through that. Okay. And building their foundations in that regard. Okay. Learning how to give compassion. Learning how to receive compassion as well. Okay. Wow. That's deep. Okay. And then we have this energy of the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. And as an obstacle, worry, or blockage. Some of you all, the pain past. Okay. Some of you guys, the pain from the past, or the emotional healing that needs to be done in regards to the past, has to do with a mother figure. Could also be a father figure as well. Okay, this could be in regards to somebody who has a strong earth placement in their chart. Okay, I'm getting Virgo, Capricorn vibes, quite possibly. Or I'm getting, this could be involved by somebody who has a strong Gemini placement as well here. But yes, this is about learning to nurture the self. Learning to nurture and love on the self. Okay? Knowing that being happy and being balanced and a happy home life is more than just, work and paying the bills and this, that, or being the parent that provides that. Some of you guys have been looking for something more, for something deeper. For some of you, while there's been boundaries and things y'all had up in regards to love, and that is specifically due to whatever you experience with this parental figure and how you watch them in relationships and how you watch them conduct relationships. You're realizing that you're playing some of that out. And see, for a while, some of you guys feel imprisoned to it here with the Eight of Swords here as the current action. Some of you guys kind of felt stuck in that cycle or stuck in that loop, negative. What I said at the beginning, having to release negative thought forms, having to release all the negative self-talking is, some of you guys for a while were stuck in that state and in that mode, okay, feel imprisoned in the mind, okay. That's why some of y'all are wondering whether or not y'all were losing your mind and not felt like you may have been going crazy or not, but no, you're not. You're receiving downloads and receiving information. The divine is bringing up these situations. They're trying to show you how to heal it, okay? Okay. I'm getting that for somebody here. This could very well, it could very well involve a strong Gemini here on the table, even though that this is the Scorpio reading, and I do have Scorpio energy out here, but I see that the Lovers and his Queen is screaming Gemini to me. Then we have Three of Swords energy here in the reverse of the divine's current will for the situation. The divine is saying here, releasing that negative self-talk, releasing those negative thoughts, releasing the pain here by communicating it, learning to communicate what you think and feel in a healthy manner, but not communicating abrasive because you feel hurt, but this is successfully communicating and working through situations that still need to be healed, quite possibly. Okay, this is about coming to a place of forgiveness. Someone quite possibly may need to forgive themselves for some heartache or some heartbreak that they caused. Quite possibly. It's been pretty quiet, so if you heard the siren, take it as confirmation, okay? This is about somebody bringing balance and harmony, quite possibly back to the mental space, bringing balance and harmony back to those lower chakras, bringing balance. Somebody wants to bring balance and harmony back to a soulmate connection here. Somebody quite possibly wants forgiveness. 3344 as I look at the clock. Okay, and so there's the sevens again that go with the healer. Okay, this is so tight. The divine is snapping for the Scorpio viewers. I don't know. Okay, y'all are reading things so litty. They instructed me to pull some of these bedrock stones for y'all. We're going to see what the divine chooses. Divine Spirit of Holy Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please guide my hand. Please select the bedrock stone moves for my Scorpio viewers. Give them insight over Spirit. Thank you. Scoop those out the way. Scoop the others out the way. We're going to show you what the divine picked out for you here. Alright, you have the energy of the crown. Okay, this is the crown stone. Okay, this is the divine crowning you, quite possibly. The divine selected you to be a part of the divine army. Okay, you've been selected to fight here. Okay, to resist these negative thoughts, to resist these negative energies. That is the fight. To communicate what it is you truly think and feel. Okay, that is the fight. And I feel like you'll be very victorious. I mean, you have the Six of Wands here, and the divine is giving you the crown. Okay, speaking of the divine, we have the ancestor room making an appearance out here. It was shaped like a skull, so I painted a skull. So I painted a skull and bones on it. For some of you guys, whatever this is that you've been battling, or whatever these external energies were, know and understand your ancestors is handling that, I feel. Okay? Alright? I did see a lot of swords out here. I mean, we got the knife, the blade, the weapon. Okay, it says cut on the back. Okay, but this could quite possibly represent all of those thoughts as well. Cutting through these different thoughts. Cutting through these thoughts, these difficult emotions from the past. Cutting through all the negative stuff that was spewed at you, cutting through all the negativity that you saw or what have you. This is cutting through that, cutting that out, okay? Cutting people off quite possibly, but it's hard to do, okay? And I know that that's true because my jagged edge stone is here, and that's exactly what that means, cutting people off, but it's hard to do. Then you also have the energy of my canyon stone. Okay, don't that look like the Grand Canyon? Don't that look like a canyon? Okay, okay. This is standing high above it all. Standing at a great precipice. Okay, this could be quite possibly be y'all in y'all head. But this is you receiving downloads or looking at things from a high vantage point. Being able to see things clearly. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to shake them up. I'm going to cast them and see where they fall. That'll give us even more insight. Okay? These is my bedrock stones that Spirit had me make, people. Alright? Wow. I'm going to leave it like that. I just want to show y'all how they fell real quick. Because I'm going to break this down. You see the ancestor room land all the way over there. And you see these land here in the middle. I'm about to break that down. Wow. The ancestors. You see this as the outlier? Ancestors literally going out their way to bring clarity to this situation here. To help you bring in mental clarity. And to help you bring in forgiveness. To help free you from. To help you cut through the native speaking and thinking. To help you free yourself from these energies that have been holding you back. Okay? Yes, it's going to be hard. Some of y'all, the jagged landed right on top of this mother card. Some of y'all, it may be difficult to cut off a mother. It may be difficult for you to cut through the confusion. So grounding something that happened with a mother, that quite possibly needs working through or needs healing. But the divine wants you to be empowered here with the crown. I mean, it landed face down on the Eight of Swords. The great precipice landed sideways on the Eight of Swords. This is you just flying around the Grand Canyon, flying around and around it in a circle. No, the divine is inviting you. You got the high vision. You got the high vantage point. Take a stand. Get still. Some of y'all need to meditate. Some of y'all need to still the mind. Okay? You need to take a stand. Take a still stand. Okay? Stand still. Okay? Some of y'all moving around too motherfucking much. Stand still. Okay? Some of you guys need to take a stand. Okay? Some of you guys need to take a break. Some of y'all need to be still, reflect on these matters. Okay? Or come out of your head. This great precipice. You're meant to be standing at the top, taking a look at everything around, because now you have the clear vantage point. Okay, so you can gain your footing, so you can gain direction. Okay, this and that. But just flying around in a circle, I mean, you're in your head too much. And this is why there's that discrepancy between the downloads and the overthinking. You're going to have to quiet the mind so you can better decipher between the downloads and the overthinking. Okay? Okay. So, peace and love supreme to you all. I hope that this message was helpful, Scorpios. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how the readings resonate with you. Also, do make sure that you guys join the Order of the Sacred T-Square Facebook page. That's facebook.com/the Order of the Sacred Ones. That is how you message me, and also how you book personal readings. Also, click the services tab to check out the readings and the prices and everything available. Hit me up on there, asking me about these rings, okay? And about all the rest of my spiritually based arts and merch. Hit me up, okay? Bye-bye. Peace and love supreme to you all.